Alright, guys, welcome back to Brute Strength Day 319. And we're back with some more handstand push ups. Much better than the last week, where I only got like half of the reps. In this training, I managed to get 13 out of 15 attempts successful. After failing number 3 and 4, it was just boom, boom, boom. It was just like really good. The rest can still be better. I still want to be able to keep my legs together like I've used to. There's a lot of time when my legs spread out, and it's not like I can do 9 of these in a row after each other like I once did, like it's my PR. But the fact that I'm 103 kg and I'm doing these every 30 seconds, like one rep, it means that I'm gonna be able to get back to some kind of level really fast. And you'll see here when I get to the last clip that I actually end the last one by doing 2 reps in a row, which is the one coming here. And that is really good because that's just something I wanted to try in the end just to see if I had that in me. And yeah, luckily I managed to do it. So super happy with that. Um, then on to one arm pull downs again. Again, I'm just adding 1 rep in the top set every single week. Hopefully that way I can get up to 15 in 7 weeks. So here, 1 set of 8 and 3 sets of 5. I'll have to find out if maybe I'm gonna go down to half of the reps in the back of sets as I get higher up, because I think having to do like 12, 8, 8, 8 is gonna be hard for me to do. Like it might seem like, alright, you're dropping down 4 reps um, in the back of sets. Like surely it's gonna be easy, but you gotta remember that the top set is probably gonna be hard. So maybe I'm only gonna have 2 reps in reserve in the first set. So quickly, when I get into like the second set, maybe 1 rep in reserve, it's gonna be really hard to complete the last set. So I might shift to 12, 6, 6, 6 instead. Then it's gonna give me a lot more room and make the sets a lot easier. And I can always, if they become too easy, just make the form a bit better by making the eccentric slower, pausing at the top, pausing at the bottom, etc. So I would rather do that than just keep them too high in reps, like keep it at 8 reps and having to begin to lose form a little bit. Um, Also, I'm just eating breakfast now, so excuse if I am making a little bit of noise. After that, on to Nordic curls, and I did a ton of Nordic curls this workout. 5 sets of 8. I'm just trying to blast a ton of volume. I should probably still use a band because, again, the form is not perfect. But I'm also like, if I just get better with Nordics and can do more reps, surely I will have more, what do you call it? Um, More tank to focus on keeping the hips extended and be able to do that. Like, imagine I get up to being able to do 25 Nordics. The likelihood of me not being able to do a few with hips fully opened are probably very small. But I know it's probably also a coordination thing and not just strength, where I need to learn to keep my hips fully extended. It might not be something that just comes with an increase in strength and being able to do more Nordic curls, but a lot better than last week, a lot better form. And then on to Dragon Flex, which as usually they absolutely destroy my abs. When I'm done with the set, I don't want to get up. the focus here was on not letting the legs go all the way down on the floor. Just as soon as my whole back from my hips to my neck are covering the floor, that is the full rep, because the last part is just making it easier by going all the way down. Um, so that's where I decided to end the reps. Um, and yeah, I'm still trying to keep my hips more open. It is extremely hard because as I begin to get tired, I want to close my hips, but I feel like it is getting better. And I did a PR on this training instead of 7, so slowly moving forward. Anyways, guys, that's all for the video, and I'll see you for the next one. Peace out.